Gabe, the house guy here with United Real Estate Pacific States, and I'm here today to give you a little bit of clarification on something that's still slightly misunderstood by the consumer: contingent offers. Stay tuned, we're talking about that next. Contingent versus non-contingent offers. What does it mean and how should you proceed if you're a buyer, a seller, or in many cases, both? Merriam-Webster's dictionary has contingent defined as something that is dependent or conditioned by something else. So what this basically means is that if you are a buyer of a home and you make an offer on a home, a contingent offer, what you're saying is, I love this house, I want to buy this house, but the sale of this house that I want to buy right now is dependent on the sale of my own house, or it's conditioned by the sale. So in other words, if my house doesn't sell, then I can't continue with the contract here and buy your house. That's what you're saying when you make a contingent offer, and that's what you're saying when you receive a contingent offer. So receiving an offer from somebody that has to sell a home is a little more complicated, and there's more chance for that house to fall out of escrow. Your house that you're buying and also their house that they're selling is a chance for both of those houses to fall out, and it can create a domino effect. And has been cases where 5 or 6 contingencies are dependent on the very first house, and so if the first one doesn't sell, then the second one definitely won't, and then that person won't go and buy theirs, and that person won't buy theirs. It's been known to do that. So obviously, if you are trying to accept offers and you've got 5 offers on the table, those contingent offers are going to sit on the back burner. I mean, if there's no other offers, then you're going to look at those and say, wow, at least we have an offer, let's see if this works, maybe you'll accept. But when you've got 5 or 6 offers on the table, those contingent offers pretty much sit at the back of the line. And even if they come at a higher price, because if somebody makes a contingent offer, they might up their price a little. Even then, those contingent offers in many cases sit at the back of the line because they're not that strong. So if you're a buyer and needing to buy a bigger house or maybe downsize and buy a smaller house, you probably fall into one of these categories. Most people do. They need the proceeds from the sale of one house in order to purchase another. So the offer that you're going to make on the new house is going to be contingent. So yes, your offer won't be as strong as the other offers. I just said you got to go to the back of the line usually. But in a market like the one we're in, where there's not as many buyers, your contingent offer may be well received. I've had a few sales recently with contingent offers, and they were very well received because an offer is better than no offer on the table. Well, there you go. All the more reason to hire yourself a realtor. So if you have any questions about what we talked about or any other questions that you'd like me to talk about in future videos, please let me know. God bless you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.